gotta kill the whale. Moby Dick, what's up, everyone? Welcome on back to the channel. Hope that you're having a great day. Thank you so much for being here. I love that song from Mastodon. Let's go ahead and listen to some Moby Dick, of course, off of Led Zeppelin 2, which was originally released in 1969. This album has been incredible. It's been a really fun listen. Hope that you guys have had a great ride with me. But for now, let's go ahead and ride the whale. What was the Nantucket's? It was from the band Mountain. Nantucket sled ride. Man, it was a Nantucket sled ride, and that was like harpooning the whale and then going for the ride. See, I remember some of the things you guys tell me. All right, let's go ahead and ride this Nantucket sleigh ride with Moby Dick. It's apparently instrumental. Sorry, turn off my volume here. Let's go. It has some bite to it. You can tell he's just handing it, no sticks. That's hard. Whew. They just gave him all that room. I heard it going to the next track. We'll get to it. They just gave him all that room. Bonham? Okay, so obviously that drum solo in the middle is kind of the heart of this song. But let's not ignore what came before. Really enjoyed that riff from Page. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-ba, ba-da-bum, ba-dum. And then all those little pauses, so many of them, which allowed Page to fill in. I love the moment where Bonham keeps that hi-hat going, while at the same time Paul Jones gets down on the bass with just a quick little lick in there. That was actually one of my favorite moments of the track, was just that specific instance. I was like, ooh, I kind of like that. And then from then on, Paul Jones doubles up on the bass right behind Page's guitar before it eventually moves into its drum solo there, which it's so interesting how it completely stops what was done before. It exists in its own realm, basically in its own moment, and then it goes off and progresses into the rest of the band coming back in. I like how the drum solo went from very subtle to very powerful. Bonham, he's a heavy hitter. You can hear it in his drum style. You can hear how he fills arenas with that kind of style there. And I like how you get a little bit of a softer side to him here. And while I can't say for sure because I'm not seeing him drumming or anything like that, it does sound like for a decent amount of those smaller moments, he's just using his hands on the drum set. Because you can hear his feet doing the rolls while he rolls with his hands. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then obviously you hear him when he picks up the stick. You can hear the difference in the snare and of course everything else. But I thought that was kind of interesting if what I'm hearing and what I'm thinking is true, which I'm leaning towards that being true. And then of course how it eventually grows into a more powerful solo without going over the edge. It's not like this overly fast, overly complicated, octopus arms kind of thing going everywhere. It's relatively straightforward, but I think that's kind of where the power of it lies in. It's there's a word I'm trying to think of, like there's no fat on it. That's kind of the closest I can think of. There's no fat on it. It is trim, it is slim, and it's him. That doesn't. Let's see. Obviously, there's no lyrics to go over. It says that Moby Dick emerged after Led Zeppelin guitarist and Jimmy Page found Bonham jamming or improvising in the studio, recorded parts of his solos, and pieced it all together. So they heard him jamming. Unbeknownst to him, they just started recording and then pieced it all together. The guitar riff can be traced back to a BBC unused session track, The Girl I Love, She Got Long Black Wavy Hair, which was recorded in the summer of '69. And it was often played at Led Zeppelin concerts. I can imagine, because one of the things that you may get at a rock solo or at a rock concert is a drum solo. There you go. There you go. It's handed to you. Anyways, that's good. That was good. Let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments down below. You can follow me over on Twitter. You can support the channel over on Patreon. Thank you as always for being here. My cat just walked in. What's up, baby? Let's see if she'll meow. Hey, baby. That she just told you to subscribe. Have a great day, guys. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye.